rise. Mm-hmm. Since it's my the worst of our pain, instead of it writ on the grave, felt by pain, again, ocean's end, dragon spire, testify, shoulder to shoulder, lands between, spirits sharp and clean, used with a purpose, gatheredness for the maidenless, eyes unburdened again. We rise again. Mm-hmm. Da, da, da. Hey everyone! With a saga to the past, we rise. In the fallen and dash, rise, we rise. Just getting control started up now. While enjoying a little bit of music myself. I hope you guys enjoy my singing. By the wayside, falling by the wayside, down you go. So much you be, and this possibility. My hand, don't be naive. And trust me, so in your future we cannot be. Don't you want to survey? Heard in my voice, I don't understand what's in it for you. What if I just want to make your dream come true? Tell me not to trust your only bad news. No, I'm fully dressed at your debut. Roses on the side. See the future's inside. Feel it sealed airtight. There we go. Alright, let me just stop my music. Yeah, I want to leave the page. Okay. Desktop audio is on. Turn that up a smidge. I'll check back in once we're back into the game, but yeah, hey! Back into control. Ugh. Anyway, let me just get the windows up so I can see you guys. We'll hit continue. Get back into the game, shall we? We did what? Was it one? Two. No, it was one. One session before I took a couple weeks break because I couldn't keep up with it with all the stuff that was going on. Nothing major, mind you. Just love my dad, but sometimes the stuff we oh.
This should get us into the quarry.
Ah crap, we gotta we're back here. And we gotta fight that thing again.
Remember the deal. You kill a hiss, I buy a shot. Bottom shelf only.
No, I'm pretty sure the game has a.
I wasn't kidding about that monster. You showed me the HRA when I first got here.
Oh yeah.
The machine that makes them.
Okay.
Can you help me find a prism?
Oh. Okay, yeah, because we went a little bit past. We went here into Darwin's Lab. Huh, for some reason, it's like the game voiceover audio stuff is it's behind for some reason for her. What's over this way? You check up here before? Oh, if we didn't, there's nothing here. And that, and what does that? He swaps us over to our sniper, from our basic to our sniper rifle. Alright. we got. Oh, right. We got the level 5. That's right, we have level 5 now. This is typical. You spend a couple of weeks not playing a game and you forget where you were at. But it means we can come back here and open this up and see what's through here. Ooh, loot box. And the good kind. Stupid ones you gotta pay for. Ooh, yes. Pierce. Let's see. So this is a level 2 zoom. This one gives damage while aiming. This one just gives better zoom. Yeah, we'll go with the damage while aiming. Also, got a really good launch efficiency from 15 to 17. That also means we can deconstruct that. Deconstruct that because we don't need dupes. Really is no point in keeping dupes. Yeah. Rid of that as well. Alright, that should be all the dupes. Missions, yeah. Blackrock Center, that's right. Okay, let's do a quick little refresh on the Blackrock.
House, where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Blackrock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Blackrock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Blackrock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again if you...
Alright, just checking in to make sure that wasn't too loud, because that was a good little test case right there. And then research and records. Hiss distorted. Right, these are the things that Hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. This is the angel thingy that we just killed. Curiously, the Hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the questions: are corrupted simply animated corpses? Then back this way. There we go. Yeah, we got some good loot there. That's good. It's definitely going to be helpful when we get into the quarry. That place is not fun. Alright, let's keep her going.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be.
This is her thinking.
Infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Just the right kind of things.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why I love Pierce. And that. I just took down two birds with one stone. One bullet, I guess. That's the reactor we put together. Huh. Ooh, box. Oh, right, I tabbed out, so... bring you guys back up. Ah, there we go. Control point. Wait, is this one that we... maintenance sector, maintenance sector, maintenance sector, executive sector. Ugh. You know, I think we're actually in maintenance right now. Grab all of that. Check the constructs. Nothing in the weapon forms. Need 2 more house memories to upgrade this. Because ideally you want to just upgrade this as much as possible. This, the weapon and personal mods thing is mainly just a sink for your resources. So you're much, much better off spent upgrading it first. That way the ones you buy are as powerful as possible. Right. Oh, you... Where are we? Gosh dang it. I don't think that's supposed to be one way. Need to get to the NSC control room. Fast travel. Converters entrance, no. Oh, okay, okay. Right. So we're right there. That's the thing. Ah, crud. I'm reading the map right. It's actually the Atlas chamber. That's the closest control point. Yeah, right here. This is where we started before. Alright. At least that didn't send us too far back. Is it... Why do I have that on... What's up with my controls here? Jade? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, oh, launch is center. Launch is middle mouse button. Shield is also that one. But Q as well. Definitely end up using Q more. I have trouble reaching that front mouse button sometimes. Alright. Oh, you're here too. No. You go away. Ah! Gosh dang it. Okay. Okay. There. Jeez. By the way, I don't know why I call those things angels. I could have swore that they called them before, but I can't remember if they ever actually did. And again, so that kind of makes sense for all of this. The fact that it's like, that's what I call it. I don't know why I call it that. I think they said it, but I don't remember them actually saying it. Alright, alright. That definitely seems like a weird thing that we went down that one hallway and it locked us out of the doorway back up. That seems like something that's like, oh, okay, you made it through here from the other side. Cool. You can go back the short way now. Haven't respawned here. From the control room. That. Okay, let's do that. That way we can make sure that this path is actually open for us in the future. Also, for anyone, do service elevators freak anyone else out? Or is that just a me thing? Maybe it's just the fact that in most service elevators, like it is here, there isn't really much of a wall. No act, and I have a problem with elevators already. I always go to the side that has the handle so that I can, so that I can grab onto that. Yep. Just feels safer, you know? Boop. Just realized sometimes I sound like Coach Oleander. Thing over here? No? Nope. Oh well. Hey, mind catching this for me? Thank you. Oh, I don't like you. But you can't dodge that. So, ready to learn something about this reactor? Remember how the previous, what do they call him? Previous director before us, we kept getting that little thing where he kept, one thing he kept repeating was that it's the director's job to keep the lights on. He meant that literally for his predecessor. Remember, his predecessor bound himself to too many objects. And then they had to bind him. NSC internal movement detected. Northmore sarcophagus container. So yeah, he bound himself to too many items, and they had to bind him and put him inside of this thing. And now they use the energy he gives off to power the place. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench. See. Shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of Northmore's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its inhabitant from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters where it is rendered into a something. Plasma? Steam through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-1's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Northmore's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. So yeah, he is... Northmore's in there. And like the previous director said, it's the director's job to keep the lights on. There. There's definitely something over here, because that's open. Ah, there we go. What do we got? Fan supplement. Extract from former interdepartmental complaint. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region. Since foreign investigator Redacted met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient, yes, vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world, with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, head of the Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. So, for those that aren't aware, it's, from what I know, it's mainly a South Korean, and I know it's in South Korea. It's probably in other Asian countries as well, but there is a belief, or I guess a superstition, that fans disrupt the air, overly, like it said, overly disrupt it, and can actually destroy the oxygen inside of a fan, and that can cause people to suffocate. Obviously, when the fan is active. As such, it's fairly common practice in those areas for people to turn their fans off at night, or to not use fans in an enclosed space, for fear that they'll do exactly that and cause them to suffocate.
Elevator's broken.
Well,
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
yep. Or as some might call it, the Dark Souls way. Or Soulsborne? Not Soulsborne. That series in general. Just be careful not to fall too far, otherwise... Ah! Oh, thank goodness. No. Just die. Need to kill enough. I need to kill 5 of you guys anyway. Well, luckily this game is a lot more forgiving. Soulsborne series. When it comes to this stuff. But I need to turn up my own volume a little, just a teeny smidge. There we go. Just do it fast instead of trying to go for multiple shots. Also, kudos to the contractors. This is some seriously stable and heavy-duty ventilation that someone can stand on it. I know that to most people it doesn't look like it, but that ventilation is about as rigid as a slinky. This stuff, the square stuff, is a little bit more rigid, but it's still, for the most part, sheet metal. Aside from these little connection parts. But yeah, it's like 80%, they're like 80% sheet metal, so. And there's something down there screaming, and I don't want to know what it is, but we've got to find out. Alright. I wasted that. Thank you. Maybe I should put that ability on something other than E. Maybe that button on my mouse that I don't always use. That way I don't have to take my finger, that way I don't have to take my hand off the keyboard and mess with that. Ah, that's why it wouldn't come up. Guess they're messing with it. Alright. And since the camera didn't change, we know that we're pretty darn safe. There we go. Uh-oh. I need to take a break. My tea's real low. Alright. Now the elevator's usable. Around that might be useful? No? Alright. Through to Black Rock. I see you. At least Black Rock still counts as being in the maintenance sector. Oh. There we go. More of you mother lovers. Don't get me wrong, I love my mama too. You guys are just taking it to a very dangerous level. At least dangerous for me. And I don't like that. Have some Black Rock. I should have just taken you. This is why I love powering up the Pierce. Gets right through those armored guys like a hot knife through butter. That's even without me hitting one of their critical spots. That's just with me going for a body shot. I think every once in a while I am getting an actual critical on him. Black Rock Quarry is that way. What's this way? More Black Rock. Ain't breaking through that. Why is that section blocked up? This is too, but at least there's a door. I think they'd have this so that the carts could go right on through. Oh well. This way we go. Ooh. Mind if I do? For your equipment order. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research wants. This Black Rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions of these slabs for Black The dimensions of these slabs for Blackrock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Here. Ah, I don't like you. And some bits of black rock float. And they float at very different heights depending on when they are.
Not what I expected.
Yeah. And don't forget that apparently somewhere beyond the rim of this and way far out, there is what looks like a city in the distance that no one has ever reached before. Ow. Activate the explosives to extract the things that we need. Hello. Goodbye. Also, I've tried to climb all the way up this and get to some of the stuff, but it don't work too well, or at least it ain't easy. There we go. Gotta wait for the recharge. But... oh, you... Why'd you shoot the rock? There we go. Ooh, got a headshot there. That's why I don't typically go for headshots. No, go away. What's doubly irritating is when there's more than one of these things later on. So they can ow! So they can actually heal each other. Oh, and there's one of you guys. One of the big guys. There's two of the big guys. Yeah, I ain't going down there. I'm not stupid. Ah. Yeah, go and hit that guy for me, will you? Thank you. Or don't. You're good. Is that all of them? Good. Now, can I... There we go. Because I think I saw a way to get up here that I didn't when I played on my own. I'm up this, and then up that, and up here. Should be able to get to that one. By hopping over these. Well, at least I kept the fall damage from kicking in. Okay, so quarry incident. During my weekly safety inspection of the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of redacted. The whole team was redacted, aligned and staring in a uniform direction. That sounds kind of like the thing that let us control people. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained redacted for more than redacted minutes, until I had to resort to literally redacted. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. So we need to put those 3 in there, but back up here. Try that jumping thingy one more time. Come on, you did it before. There we go. Instead of going that way, we'll go this way. Restricted area. I never noticed that before. Ooh, I was worried I was going to overshoot it. Go. Get out of the loot. Ooh, dodge. Wow, a red one. Ooh, yeah. If I had a slot, I'd take that one. Alright. But I don't right now. Yeah, this is technically another way we could have gotten to it, I guess. At one point, try and climb up that by going around this way and trying to get over there, but I don't think it worked out well. Alright. Just need to get 2 more of these energy cubes in. One of which they threw up there at me. One left. Can I get you from here? Nope. Oh, there's one right there. Good. Energy cube in. Yep. Look at all that crumble. Like the Black Rocks' prison from the excavation. There we go.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Ah, crud. Those things popped in. Alright, that door should be open. Come on. Go. Keep running. Gosh dang it. It's gonna auto fire in just a little bit. And there you are. Stay away, stay away, stay away. You too. You guys can go screw yourselves. I am out of here. See ya. Enjoy being torn apart by those things. Anything important? Huh? Okay. Oh, my buttons. Okay. A lot of you guys floating right there, right over that. Don't like it. Huh? Guess I didn't have to worry. Alright, we just need to get to this thing up here. Then we can head back to Central Exec and speak with Marshall. Fast travel. Central Executive. Well, that's loading. I'm going to check something here. Alright, I'm just looking through chat stuff. I don't really have... I can't do any chat stuff without actually having a stream going. Alright. Just remember back in the day when, you know, you'd always hear, what's it called? You'd always hear streamers be like, okay, guys, I'm going to go for a little bit, so I'm going to give you guys an ad or something. I was wondering, was that something I can do or whatnot? I have no idea how any of it works, honestly. And there aren't any guides for me to do on any of this.
I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codename P6. We brought him here after the Ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away? Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are? I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but You must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Jesse. Ooh, got 3 ability points. Nice.
Situation report. All sectors.
Executive is in the process of being fortified, as per your orders. Maintenance is relatively stable. A security employee named Arish has apparently prevented multiple key locations from being taken by the Hiss. Research is overrun, with a small team currently holding the HRA lab. Containment is, well, it's gone dark. No one's heard anything from them since the attack. Let's hope no news is good news.
Let's hope. Situation report. All sectors.
Executive is in the process of
All right. First here, and next ability boost. Glad I got this right. Have the 3. Get that. There's the additional personal mod slot. Astral constructs. Weapon forms, nothing. Mods, we still don't have enough house memories. Gotten any, we haven't completed these. Done in maintenance. Abandon. Well, I can do all of those no matter where I'm at. Okay. Now, let's get this last one in. Let's see. 120. So that'll increase health. That'll decrease energy cost. That'll increase the speed of seas by 51%. Dang. And again, it is pretty slow. For right now, since it's the best one, highest ranked one, I'd rather have the evade energy cost down. Let's see. Don't need that. Missions. Hotline. Ooh, info on the hotline. Ooh, from the ward. Certain resources, loot, can be constructed, crafted into mods, forms. We advocate, facilitate this at control points, menus. This will only be available exclusive for the director. I tried to use my creepy voice. It didn't come out like I expected it to. Mostly because of the speed I have to go with. By the way, wasn't it... What's this?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later.
Oh boy.
That the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Go through here and see what's going on. Ooh, loot box. Oh, that's a really powerful C's accelerator. 63%. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. Also, I am going to go in and change that control. So instead of E, it is that one. There we go. Not only will that force me to get used to using that button, I can do that issue. Here's the jukebox. Can't use my gun in here. Door is locked. Just to gain access then. Oh. Guess we can't do anything with that. I do think we have a high enough clearance to go and check out that, do you think we have a high enough clearance to go into that sticky note room now? Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, crud. That changed that too, didn't it? Use C switch weapon. Ah, crud. No wonder I never swapped that before. That's a bad one to have my swap weapon on. Problem is having to hold it down. Alright, alright. Doing a scroll won't work. Wonder about we did that instead. Toggle, crouch toggle to Alt. Then oh, that's not. Alright, alright. I'm just gonna put that back. Go back on there. Okay. Ooh. Another crate. Ooh, a house memory. What's this? Collective unconscious. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our astral heritage. See Jung Report, page 12-34. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. The internal belief in the power of images, shared by a massive population, is redacted in the creation of altered items, so required. Or objects of power. The sheer amount of redacted exuded is extracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of power. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by this simple power sustained collective belief. Interesting. Doesn't look like something you want to be on the receiving end of. Me through. Dang it. Is any of my abilities in here? could have actually come here a little bit earlier. Dang, that's a lot of sticky notes. Got sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I'll be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff. So something happened. A single sticky note replicated, and it's continued to replicate. Ooh, accuracy boost. That's just accuracy. Now we have this. All right. Sector elevator. Gotta go to containment. Sector. Yep. Ooh, shield rush by evading forward while holding the shield. Do I have to hold the cube? Keep the shield up? Oh, I'll have to test that. Central containment. No, I don't have to do that. Now, let's go and see what he actually said, instead of just the bits and pieces. Actually, I'm going to do that to get that. Collectibles, to hotline, Panopticon.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable, something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They are all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever reached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Okay. So said it a while back. I'm doing something a little bit different when it comes to these streams. So we hit the 1 hour mark. Just gonna give you guys a little heads up that if you want to see any of the old recordings, any of the old streams, head over to Red's Twitch archive. I started making the videos go live about 2 weeks after I do them. That way the people here get a little bit of a headway and whatnot. I might put that back later. Also, if you want to know whenever I'm going live, head on over to my Twitch at Red Game Master. Work on that. And you can, I post there every single time I'm going live, and I'm trying to get into the movement of, into the habit of actually posting stuff on there for you guys to look at. Yellow light. Hello. Stop flying. Stop flying. It's irritating. Mine. Gosh dang it, these guys are not powerful enough to not die from one shot. Even with a headshot. I'm pretty sure that was a headshot. Whew. I think I need to get some damage upgrades for my Pierce. Do a quick check around the place. See something. Two somethings.
Reminder, this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
What? How do they know which colors? Also, that would really suck for me. I'm partially red green colorblind. I have trouble telling the difference. Sometimes I can't even tell if something's a particular shade of red if that's a thing. Examination of paranatural topics. Object of power and altered item distinctions. Sorry, trying to keep myself from sneezing. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. See file PUT-812 for an introduction to the subject. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the board's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane. Got a yawn. Ugh. Which indicates the board evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally powerful than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have redacted altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. Interesting. Just gonna... Sorry, I've been playing a lot of V Rising, that's why I keep zooming in. As soon as that happens, I'm used to having to hold down right mouse button to turn the camera. I have no idea why that's even in my Twitter feed. That was just weird. Also, what's with the yellow light? Why is there yellow light now? I'm having trouble with red light. Why is there suddenly yellow? Entropic Echo. Ow! Well, I did not expect things to go like that. That was funny. Have your friend. We all done? Yeah. Done. Or are you guys trying to kill me? Oh, jeez. Should have been dodging, not. Have it back. Now are we done? Yes, we are. Should have been dodging during that, not running. Or jumping, I guess. Control point captured. Control point captured. Right. Ooh, we have new astral constructs. Ooh, upgrade Pierce. We need more entropic echoes. Get a dart about you, Shatter. I want Pierce. Board countermeasures. Doop, doop. Yep. Not in there, not in there. It's fine. I use grip normally, so I'll just stick with grip for a bit. Is it over here? I think it's over here. Also, you can kind of see the things. Salt Lake City, Topeka, Phoenix. Girl. That's not that. Just trying to see if her hometown's listed on here. Seeing it. I wonder why some of them are green. Something's going on. Uh-oh. And down.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Can't get in there. Okay. Okay, now we can. I'll make that one our active. So, back to the ocean view, huh? With the 1, 2, and a 3. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Something between these 3 that I've got to do. Do I have to match up the clocks? Where's the clock? That looks like it's about... a little after 12:30. I'm terrible with analog clocks. Yeah, apparently I'm supposed to hit escape to go back whenever I think it's at the right time. So wait till it's right at about 12:30. Yeah, that stopped in time. Sounds like someone's having a good time in one of the rooms. That is a little after 3:15. Just a little after 3:15. No, that wasn't quite right. There we go. Don't gotta be exact, just gotta be close enough. Want it to be exact, they should have given me the ability to go faster or slower. That is after 7. Ugh, almost gotta go all the way around the bend. That worked. Yes, there is. Be back here. Very nice. And the upside down pyramid. Ah, there we go. 1, 2, and 3.
This Wells guy can't be far. Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Looks like it. Oh boy. Or I talk to you. Cleanse that control point. Put this place right. Well, right as we can. There's still probably going to be a ton of clocks. Oh? Okay. Oh. Doc?
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't have clearance level 9. Do you? Thank goodness.
What's with the clocks?
Oh.
Effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Oh, just random bits of video that they recorded for the other stuff. For the other videos, probably to try and splice in there. Let's test something here. I grab this and I see that's impressive. Because it shows that it's actually coming from this thing, or at the very least they've properly bound it. Alright. I find that kind of stuff impressive. Nope. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not using grip on you. In order to do the challenge I have here, to kill him with a headshot. Easier said than done, considering my terrible aim.
Let me see.
Yeah, a lot of clocks. Most of them we can grab. But I think that this is a combination of a
You came down here for
full
the
model.
dragon?
It's just a bunch of them put together.
Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval, but the power of that thing had. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, thought material. Jasper Postbox. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and re-informing the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous, given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City.
That's O'Neill. Shit. No one else got out.
Alright, alright. You're mine. Now please help. That's not good. I'll have you. Thank you. Please stop shooting at me. You got a senior officer too. On. There you go. Ah. There. Weaken him with body shots, then go for the head. Ooh. Item. Arctic Queen, AI 10-KE, supplemental material. Hey, can you tell us why you left your building that day? LM, I was running out to get eggs. There was this corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left. Had his crayons out, happy. Building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mickey later, beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? Hey, you kept the refrigerator after the accident? Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work, I'd stare at them all night. It was in a bad way back then. Hey, why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? WM. They'd gotten stuck to it, or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but maybe it was better. Maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on. Everyone's gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? End of relevant portion. Ooh, there was something over here. Ooh, oh, that's when we have on. Let's see, that energy boost, yeah! 17 compared to 13, yes please. Also, you can go. Our launch energy cost is 17, you're 16, so you can go. And I will take you, and then we will get rid of you. Getting up to the point they're gonna have to start using X's. Where are we going? Ah, over here.
We sealed the door on the way out. We couldn't let it get out into the bureau.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later. If I open the safe room now, Wells could get hurt.
Oh, that's backwards. How did I miss that before?
We locked it tight. Come on, we need to get back to Hawkins.
Alright, just hold on. Always gotta check the bathrooms, buddy. Come on. I know that's the guy's bathroom, but still. Alright, up we go. Jeez, this place really is full of old antique clocks. This is the only time where it's just a bunch of clocks.
Contain the altered item. Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic.
Don't have enough. Almost there. We need one more Entropic Echo. Do you have an Entropic Echo for me? Yes! One that we just got. Pope's promotion. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for promotion based on her worth ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports redacted for breakthroughs resulting from her work. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Got a new coffee machine, trying coffee a different way. Really downed it today. Recommendation. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She's professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. Good for you! I didn't mean that as snarky as it. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like, the actual proper airplane? Guess who had to catalog every individual piece of that plane be examined for suspected altered status? I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do! I do! I have had stuff like that. Nothing that crazy, but yeah, no, I've had that thing where it's like, don't even get to this contest with me, dude. Because you ain't gonna win. Because I have had it. Hello. Bullet to the brain. Now good there. I have you with melee. Oh, that's the place where it was so thick we couldn't get through. Hello. Back up, buddy. I don't want to be anywhere near these things when they go boom. Neither do you. Alright, we're almost done. Almost got him back. Aha! Oh, hello. And... Bop! Nope. Bop! There we go. Wait, I already got that. Yep, just gotta get 2 more of those. Best to save it for whoever I have last. Hopefully someone that's not particularly powerful. I'll take the fast way, buddy. Shatter projectile choke. Oh, nice.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Yep. Also, I forgot to grab that upgrade. Yeah, baby. Very nice. And I know there's board countermeasures, but for... Oh, wait, what? Is it a... Both of you can be deconstructed. That's... It has increased zoom. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Also, I should break you down, break you down, you down, break you and you down, you down. Yeah, I guess let's do it. Let's just boost accuracy, damage while health is low. Is headshot damage. You know what? Let's just throw a straight up damage on there. Damage while aiming and just straight up damage. Gonna be a beast. Okay. Don't need either of you because I got a 4 on there. Get rid of the 3 there. Okay, that's good. Oh no, he's... I forgot the game pauses while you're in that menu. Hey, buddy. Little on the slow side, huh? Had time to make an entire weapon. Make modifications to my current weapon. Also, this isn't going to be good, I'm telling you that right now. Oh. You know, I have to control. Just stayed there. Fine.
Let's go.
Yeah, I know, and now you're gonna take me this way, and even though I just saw the dude slumped over, but seemingly fine, he's not gonna be. Gonna have to deal.
Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Yeah, he's covered in a shield of his energy.
Horowitz. Oh, God, no.
Yep.
You his motherfuckers took him!
Just nicked his cranium. Oh, the little tink sound that it makes when you hit him. Something metallic. Last one. Sorry, my man.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
I did my best to end it as quick as possible. Used only my most powerful gun and hit him with the big things.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor-altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
I don't know how to.
Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director.
I have tried.
See what good I can do there.
And other than looking up what it is that I'm supposed to do, I don't know. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I would have muted it, but... Sorry, I would have muted it, but for whatever reason, my mute thing on my headset cord isn't working. Maybe it is time I look up how to get that anchor. Because I've tried. Believe me, I've tried. I cannot get across the gap. Medical wing. Hello. Well, nice to know that thanks to the mods, my weapon's back up to snuff. Go. No, we don't have clearance level high enough for that yet. Sorry. Got something stuck. Anything in any of these? Ooh. Great. Greats are great. They're just not greats. They're great, they're just not greats. Great. Emergency lights. There's an awful lot of mold in this here play. Oh, that don't look good. Those things look like they go boom. Yeah, they go boom. And this is the mold we keep seeing stuff about. I don't like you. I see you, ugly mother lovers coming. Pierce, that way hopefully I can hit more than one at a time. But when this thing's recharging, does it show anything? Like anything's returning? It's like it's pulling itself in more. I saw you coming. Hopefully you're the last. Well, now I see why they were so concerned about mold. Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Hate. Hate, I hate. Ah, yeah. Saw you. You ain't getting away from me. I get all the loot. I get the loot. L-U-T-E. L-U-T-E. Oh wait, that's the instrument. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Checking around all the corners. There they are. Pyramid, the board, astroplane appeared underneath. What's that? Felt scary and bad news. They move to be on top of each other. Like elevator lights. Going up? It's just the sector elevator. And they connected. Docked. It's an hourglass. A doomsday clock. It started flashing wildly. The sand is leaking down. No, felt terrible. Now it's all down. The red on the top. This can't happen. We must stop this from happening. They rule us now. I woke up screaming. This is a warning. Yeah? So the hiss wants to replace the board as the people in charge. Are they sick and tired of them being in charge? Go, you can go, you can go. Go. Is that why we heard the thing about with the bodies talking about how they were always there right beside us and all that creepy stuff? Ooh, sorry, buddy. Mean to disturb you. I'm gonna leave that behind, and then we'll just go and watch it properly. That way you guys can get the proper subtitles. The oldest house.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
All right. I'm gonna go for 1 sec, guys, because like I said, I'm all out of tea, and I'm starting to feel it. So, just 1 sec. Back to the live scene. Okay, everything's working right. Got my audio, got me. And just need to do that twice, but I can still see you guys. And now we're back. Alrighty. I got a bad feeling about this. About hitting this button at least. Yeah.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached.
That's not good.
Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
What's in here? Spin grouping efficiency. Well, that'd be useful if I used spin. But I don't. I don't. Alright. 1. Oh. 2. 3. Alright. Back to the motel. What's the game this time? Well, that's not good. Last door. Alright, time to... Yeah, I don't want to know 223. Oh, it's all upside down. Tell you what, 223, you just stay in there. Let me do what I need to. Okay, you're not upside down, but there's nothing in here for me to interact with. Yeah, you stay in there, 223, and we won't have a problem, because I've got a big old FU gun on me, so... Ah, there we go. Got the key. One. Oh. 1, 2, 3. I can do the stammer.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other.
That is a lot of black rock.
What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Well, hello. You're... Oh, no, you are wearing one.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
want people to stop to call you by a certain way, but you won't do the same to them.
Theaters tonight. Can't believe I'm missing an Alex Casey movie for this. Is the TV back in its box yet? No rush or anything. It's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
And at the Bureau.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
Rituals.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
Okay. Objects of power versus altered items.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
He had to stick with what he had. What about Trench?
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
What about Langston's background?
How did you get this job?
Oh, him.
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila! Supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Gun picked me.
Alright.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Yep. Yep.
I told Salvador it was dangerous, but no. Why listen to Langston?
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Alright. Claim that point. Also, ooh, wrong button. Also, we got some ability points. Increase the siege duration. Barrage damage. Can't do that. Yeah, I guess so. Right up to oh, I can grab a upgrade to siege duration. Also, if I get down this far, I can siege 2. And then if I get here, I can siege large enemies when their health is low. There's still one more ability here. What that one's gonna be. More stuff in Astral Constructs. More weapon forms. Ooh. Let's charge. Ooh, explosive projectiles. Immediately upgrade if we had enough source. Board countermeasures. And oh, I did not. Ugh. No. That's fine. still have that. So charge. Charge holds up to 3 explosive projectiles that stagger enemies caught in their blast radius. Nothing specific to charge. Rocket launcher. Oh. Oh boy. I think for now we'll stick with Pierce. For now we'll stick with Pierce as our side one. So we can get charge rated a little. Got all the materials, it's just the source that we need. When was it? Alright, well, we're another hour in. Once again, just a heads up. I know, you guys probably don't want to hear me say it, but oh well. You want to see old streams? Head on over to Red's Twitch archive on YouTube. You want to know when I'm going live? Head over to my Twitter at Red Game Master. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Keep going forward. Right. We should also start getting upgrade. That's the mailbox. Guessing that's the mailbox that maybe consider at it. That's good. Did call bears to it? Fan. So this must be the actual fan that started the accidental fans destroy oxygen thing. What? I didn't say Harley Quinn's mallet, but definitely not. Or wrecking mallet. Fun little mallet. Oh boy, here we go. Altered item units.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Oh, fine guy. Well, hello there. You're not weird and freaky. Go away. Weird and freaky. Nothing in this one.
Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Alright, we'll be back as quick as we can, dude. Seriously, Will it let us do it right now? No, the game won't. Okay. Brother's Keeper, back on that one. Either there's nothing in this one, or there's been so dangerous they don't even want people looking at it. Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, you two. Glad I could make it here to say in time to, you know, keep you from dying. I'm gonna go underneath. Scared me. Gosh dang it. That was at least a little bit my fault for running around like that. Almost done. Almost done. Come on. There we go. Alright. Well, those guys aren't here, but now I don't have the support. These guys show up. Why do I still hear boss music? Ah, you're why. Ow! That hurt. That really hurt. Well, that's... Well, I wish I could say that's weird, but that's not. We've been saying that the entire time.
Power. I need to cleanse it.
Okay, then. That's new. Careful, Jesse. Careful. Well, this is the first object of power to do something like that. Vinicov TV. Oh, they're not dead. Good now? No. Oh boy, this is going to be one heck of a fight, especially you starting off with low health. Take out the rebel. Oh, you're a big one. Minecraft TV definitely doesn't want us getting to it. Ooh, yeah, come here. You really needed that health. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I knew that one wasn't gonna go well. Started off that with low health. Gosh dang it. Oh well. Hopefully it doesn't take too much. Get back to where we were. Maybe it'll even start us off right at the top of that thing. Who knows? Nope, all the way back here. Well, at least it's a clean run. All right, TV. You've had your fun. Time to stop. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to kill my guy. Oh well, it happened. Ow! Jeez, don't get hit by that apparently. Ooh. Just keep throwing corpses at you. Need some of these pips. There we go.
Thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
No one except for us, Jess. Where's Jesse? Can't remember which one.
The TV. Another object of power gone nuts.
Ooh, Anchor. Anchor supplemental. So this is the one I had to skip by because I don't know how to get to it. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the Redacted. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew redacted by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel, called the Redacted, rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates, Redacted, began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Redacted to the U.S. port of Redacted. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought to the Bureau via the Redacted.
Here we go again.
Hold on, let's grab this too, Jess. Come here, TV. TV. Here we go. Use the TV, babysitter, levitate, superhero, over the obstacle. Do have to be careful of fall damage. Now, okay, if I just wait. Gradually drift down like an elegant butterfly. Or I can press space and just go. Guessing I was just supposed to levitate over this. Also, I just realized this is how I'm supposed to get the anchor. I thought the anchor gave you the fly ability, so apparently wrong about that. Newsflash, APB. The hiss, static attempts to consume us. Our broadcast must survive.
Now
Right. This, we can actually get to the anchor. Also, can I even use my gun like this? Ah! Flying explodey guys are the worst. Yeah, no. That's my answer to just you in general. Don't see anything in either of those areas. I would want. Just go this way. Hello, sniper. Try mine. Let's head back to that guy that we said we were going to help, because I think he's going to need our help. Also, I know we've got plenty of time. I was worried we might be getting a little close. We'll see how this goes. Hey, I'm back. What? Just talk to him. Okay, apparently the game doesn't want us to do that quite yet. Do we have... like that and that? No. Take that one. It's fine. Okay. Maybe I could do things a little bit out of order there, but apparently not. So the actual way I was supposed to go is up here. Ooh, the heights are giving me jelly legs. That's what I think jelly legs are. Think about me, definitely feels a little bit softer. What's with the swan? Okay. A pair of balloons. Are those like the drift balloons from Pokemon? Water cooler? Gordon Freeman's crowbar.
Dylan. He's so close.
Well, that's a lot of destruction. These people were wearing HRAs, so there was a good chance that they weren't turned. The hiss get in through Dylan. Hiss got in through Dylan, didn't it?
Hello.
Hi, Pope.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Jesse.
You know, you can speak in more than one word sentences. He's gone.
Jesse. Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Dylan fed an observation. Breakfast is brought, gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. Asks for television to be turned on, staff do so. Lunch is brought, breakfast is removed, eats lunch. So they are recording when he eats it, so they didn't even eat breakfast. Uses toilet, begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. Becomes upset, throws lunch tray at glass. Sedated, crew clean the cell, television is turned off. Comes to, asks for television to be turned off. Turned on, staff refuse, sleep. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. Salvador's ID. Don't have level 6 clearance. Ooh, they started moving the place. Let's take a look around here.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. Guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait, we're not... End of session.
So they lied to him. And then when they realized that, hey, this lady's probably got some connections and might be a good thing to bring her in, and she wasn't readily available, they started trying to ask him what was going on, but because they had already lied to him, either wasn't willing to give up the information or had chosen to basically forget everything about Jessie. Me? She can come if she wants to. Well, that doesn't exactly... Well, that's not the truth if you have no idea where she's at. Just taking responsibility for your ineptitude and pushing it off on someone else. It seems like it's someone else's fault. Of course, that's going to make a child feel, you know, alone, unsure about what they're doing or what they're supposed to do. Any of that stuff ring a bell? I don't even have any kids, and I understand kids better than 80% of people in movies and video games. Why the heck is that? All right. Get back down. Help the guy out at the fridge. Go. One more past this. Okay, yeah, no, we can.
Keep them on.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Here. Right, I can take the fast way. Not that. That's not fast. That's a loading screen. And... oh, come on. Whoa. Oh. Something. Surfboard. Ah.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How?
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day. I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Just go away. Still got him. I thought I did. First, go away. Oh, there's a lot of you guys with shields. Oh, there. Why are there so many of you? And there's a lot of them. Alright, I think we have just enough time to take care of Fridge Guy. Almost there. On our way, Philip. Nope, that's not Philip's area.
Hello?
That's not good. Employee incident. Incident in question occurred on Redacted and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, but discovered the refrigerator had redacted his meal. Filson began to kick the bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. The behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's commands to desist. The recommendation is that Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. Oh. Case files. It's got hotline. 4 points. Yeah, we've already seen.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Oh wow, that hurt a lot. Notice. So yeah, say hi to Former.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Yeah, this is not an easy fight. Especially since I got us so low on health before. Way.
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Hello, Former. Yeah, this thing is creepy. And it makes holes in the ground. Come on, Former. Show me that pretty iris. Yeah, near the end, you really gotta ration those dodges, and I wasn't doing that. You got this, though. You got this. Definitely gonna call it after we finish this fight, though. Alright. Sorry, Dylan, but you're gonna die again.
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
Yep.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
The fuck?
There we go. Down you go, former.
There's no Black Pyramid here.
Ugh.
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Alright, buddy. Alright. Go and finish up this thing. Ooh, 3 skill points. Ah, levitate duration. For health. Astral constructs. Do I have? I have enough for the upgraded charge. Yeah. Okay. Fast travel. Panopticon. Oh, wow. That went nice and quick.
Better not get blamed for this mess in the next performance review. I have a... How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, Then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
We got 3 more ability points to use.
I'll be here, like always.
Go and here. Boom, got extra astral constructs. Upgrade charge. Source. Get it up to level 3. Gosh dang, that would really justify replacing my other thing with it. Ability. Or for that one. Let's upgrade ourselves. Let's upgrade our energy. All right. That time I missed. Anyway, so that is today's stream, everyone. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Just a heads up, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do Thursdays. Family's coming down to visit, and my mom usually likes to watch TV, and my place of doing all of this is out in the dining room right next to the living room, so not sure if I'll be able to. At least not without having her TV big time in the background. Anyway, I hope you guys all... Oh, sorry, before I do my final sign off, one last reminder. Want to see any of the previous streams, head on over to Red's Twitch archive. Still don't have any subscribers on there, so got some there, that'd be cool. And if you want to know when I go live, either follow on here, although personally I find that Twitter is the best option there. I post a tweet every single time I go live, usually posted with a link about 5 minutes before I actually get on. And it's just easier for you guys to get to me anyway. You don't need to have the Twitch app or whatever on your phone. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's stream. I hope to see you guys again very soon. Hopefully Thursday, maybe not. Not entirely sure. Anyway, I hope you all had a good stream, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. I'll see you all then.